Dobra, poziom 23 wbity. No to teraz trzeba ustawić sobie misję. Znajdź położenie trzeciej próby obrońców. Rozmowa z dyrektorką. W komnacie mapy pojawił się portret profesor Niam Fitzgerald. Pójdę tam i z nią porozmawiam. Taka oto mapa. Jak daleko to jest? Nie jest daleko, tylko muszę... O. Okej. Hej. Moment. Jak ja mam się tam dostać w ogóle? Do tego. Czy to jest gdzieś tutaj na dole?
Revelio.
To na pewno jest gdzieś tam na dole, tylko pytanie, jak tam się dostać? No, komnaty mapy, bo tutaj widzimy, że mapa nam wariuje. Czekaj, nie. Dobra, wiecie co? Muszę sobie znaleźć jakiś punkt odniesienia, bo chyba coś tutaj mi wariuje ta mapa. Klasa, zejście, coś tam. Klasa zajęć o zwierzętach. Klasa transmutacji i tak dalej. O, właśnie tu. Komnata mapy. Dobra, znalazłem to w końcu. Już myślałem, że nie znajdę. Czyli w ogóle w innym miejscu jest to wszystko, jak widzieliście, ustawione. O, właśnie. Trzecia próba.
Welcome back.
Hello, Professor. I have news. The goblins are looking for something. Another repository. They've built drills to help with their search.
Most troubling.
Are these repositories like the broken container I found at Rookwood Castle?
They are. I fear we have no time to lose. Have a look at the map. Fortunately, the next trial is fairly nearby.
It's Hogwarts.
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. My portrait hangs in the headmaster's office. In fact, I witnessed Professor Black learn of your arrival. And I'll confess that I wondered about you.
Wait, is the next trial in the headmaster's office?
It is. I had hoped that when the time came, the occupant of that office would be of help to us. Unfortunately, this headmaster seems wildly unconcerned with anything but himself. You'll need to access the office while he's away.
I understand. Very well. I'll find some way to get in.
Good. I shall meet you in my portrait there. Until then.
Dobra, na pewno będzie potrzebne zaklęcie kameleona.
How will I gain access to the headmaster's office? Perhaps Professor Fig will know what to do.
Porozmawiaj z profesorem Figiem w jego gabinecie. Dobra. Szybka podróż. Gdzieś w te okolice. Dokładnie tutaj. To jest dość ciekawe, jak mamy się dostać do tego gabinetu, żeby nie zostać zauważonym. Ja proponuję oczywiście zaklęcie kameleona, ale może jest jakieś inne rozwiązanie. I profesor Fig nam o tym powie. jak cicho w Hogwarcie. Tutaj. Hej, jedna rzecz.
Mine now, demiguise.
Księżyc z Demimoza zebraliśmy. Dobra, jest profesor Fig. Będzie można z nim porozmawiać.
Professor Fig, the keepers have shown me where the next trial is.
Has something changed?
Lodgok and I have learned that the goblins are searching for another repository, like the one we saw at Rookwood Castle. And I discovered that they're building massive drills to help in their search. Professor Fitzgerald seemed very concerned.
I see. Ranrock clearly knows even more than we suspected.
And sir, there's something else. Lodgok knew Miriam.
He knew Miriam?
They encountered each other at Rookwood Castle. She was doing research. That's where she found the container with the port key. He liked her so much that he let her leave with it, despite orders from Ranrock.
I don't know what to say. She could win over almost anyone. I want to hear more of this. And, in fact, I'd like to speak with Lodgok directly. But we've no time now. Where is the next trial?
Believe it or not, it's in the headmaster's office.
Incredible. All right. You'll need the password to get past the stone gargoyle. The headmaster's house elf will know it.
I've actually met Scrope, but I'm not sure he'll tell me. He's rather devoted to the Black family.
He is. So you'll need a disguise. I have just the thing. A polyjuice potion. You'll look and sound like Professor Black.
Wait, doesn't Polyjuice Potion require a bit of the person you want to change into? And take ages to brew?
It does?
So how do you already have Polyjuice Potion to change into Professor Black?
One never knows when such a thing may come in handy. Let's just say I felt the need to be prepared for anything after my fruitless trip to the ministry on his behalf. Now, time is of the essence. Drink up and I shall explain more. How do you feel?
Incredible. I won't forget that taste anytime soon. How do I sound?
Convincing. I've taken the liberty of transfiguring your robes. As we discussed, you'll need the password from Scrope, who could be anywhere in the castle. You might look for Professor Kagawa. She's taken to badgering the poor elf about Quidditch in the hopes that he can convince Black to change his mind. Thus far, unsuccessfully.
I see. But what if Professor Black sees me?
Leave him to me. I shall tell him where to meet a liaison from the ministry in Hogsmeade. That should give you plenty of time.
Thank you, Professor. I suppose we'll meet again in the map chamber.
It's rather strange to hear gratitude coming from Professor Black. I'll see you there.
Now to find the headmaster's house elf.
Okej, czas poszukać i najpierw tak, porozmawiać z Madame Kogawą o zgrzytku. Słuchajcie, los chciał, że moja postać nazywa się Robert Black, więc zgrzytek musi mi powiedzieć hasło.
Professor, a moment of your time. Professor, I was hoping to catch you.
Places to be, Professor Sharp, places to be.
Of course, sir. Only, you'd asked me about a particular potion, and I
did? I did, yes. Well, spit it out, Sharp. I don't have all day.
Probably best not to discuss it here, sir.
I assure you, Sharp, you may speak freely.
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your office when it's convenient.
Of course, yes. No need for all the cloak and dagger. Simply have a student deliver it.
A student. Very well, sir, if you insist.
I do. And thank you, Sharp. I just hope you've brewed enough for all my boils.
Now, to determine which student gets this rather unenviable task.
I haven't time for any of you at the moment. None. None at all. Move aside. When I witnessed what passes for magic in these halls, I
thought I heard the headmaster approaching.
No prawie Sharp mógłby się zorientować, że profesor Black to nie profesor Black, ale
You
na
call that
szczęście,
a shine on those boots? Do better.
nie zorientował się. Dobra.
Headmaster, here, what can you want?
Has anyone seen my ivory-handled hand mirror?
Professor, a word? Professor Black? Again, it is not too late to reconsider your decision regarding Quidditch. We could still have trials and a somewhat shortened season. It would be better than none at all.
But the injury, Madam Kogawa.
Professor, more than one student has taken a bludger to the head on our pitch. I dare say it knocked some sense into them. And they're fine now. The fact that it happened to be a pureblood, well, that's no reason to...
What nonsense! That you would trivialize the health of a student over a silly game.
A silly game? You are quite impossible sometimes. Sir, I've a good mind to write to the Department of Magical Games and Sports at the Ministry about you.
I should think you'd have better things to do with your time. Now, where's my elf?
Good day, Professor. And I spotted Scrope in the Great Hall. Seems to be avoiding me.
I wonder why. Good day, Madam Kogawa.
Okej, uzyskaj
What
hasło
did we do to deserve him as a head?
od
Chewing with your
zgrzytka.
mouth open? Where are your manners?
Tędy.
Oh no, it's the headmaster and he's coming this way.
Okej.
Greetings! I mean, out of my way, children.
Professor, a word, please. Hello, Professor Black.
Ah, Professor Weasley. How delightful to see you.
Sir?
Since I have you here, I wonder if I might, speak with you about Professor Fig.
Oh, very well.
I've decided to give him a bit more, leeway with his time.
Leeway, Professor? Are you sure that's wise? I confess I do worry for his students. He's rarely here as it is.
Ah, well, yes. He's handling some official ministry business for me.
I see. But, sir, if I may, I am wary of how much time the new fifth year seems to be spending away from the castle, supposedly on Professor Fig's behalf. I've heard unsettling rumors of their escapades. Everything from sneaking into the Forbidden Forest to confronting Ranrock's loyalists and Rookwood's lot.
What? Goodness. You cannot believe everything you hear, Professor. No, you cannot. I mean, I shall keep an eye on Fig. You simply keep doing the wonderful job that you're doing. Simply wonderful.
Thank you. But I'm happy to look into...
Good. That'll be all, Weasley. I mean, Professor Weasley. Good day.
A
Wszyscy,
wonderful job. Leeway for Professor Fig? I shall never understand.
wszyscy mnie zaczepiają.
That ought to give Professor Fig some breathing room.
Coś chcą. Hej, wielka sala. Wow. No to też robi wrażenie, nie powiem. Dobra.
Wait until Master sees what a wonderful job.
Scrope!
Oh, greetings, Master.
Remind me of the password to my office.
Oh, but Master made Scrope swear never to tell anyone, even Master himself.
And now I'm telling you that you can tell me.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Scrope begs forgiveness. It is the Black family motto, Master.
Right. Of course.
Master does remember it.
It's pure bloods forever, isn't it?
Close, Master. Scrope thinks Master is indeed testing Scrope. It is always pure.
Obviously.
And, of course, as Master knows, in French.
Ah, yes, of course. I order you to pronounce it for me.
Oh, Master knows that Scrope's French is most pitiful. Oh, very well. Toujours pure.
There is another matter, Scrope. I confiscated this filthy diary from a student. It smells of squid and seawater.
Oh, Apollonia's diary. That is quite a surprise, Master. What do you wish Scrope to do with this treasure? Rubbish.
Whatever you wish, Scrope. It's your treasure. Now, off with you.
Oops.
Ahem! Attention, students! I hereby decree that the Great Hall be forthwith decorated in the stunning banners of Slytherin. I shall be taking no questions at this time. Or ever.
Oj, chyba trzeba się ewakuować, co? Skoro beka, to znaczy, że za chwilę może się zamienić. Znamy hasło po francusku.
Made it just in time.
Fig was right. I can't believe it worked. Now to speak the password to the gargoyle.
O, jakaś skrzynia, to przy okazji sobie otworzymy. Dobrze, teraz dostań się do gabinetu dyrektora.
Anything to do with the dark art should be avoided. It's too risky.
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
Jestem mega ciekaw, czy tak spokojnie dostaniemy się do tego gabinetu, czy jednak będą jakieś przeszkody. Dobra, musimy iść tędy i tędy. A, i jeszcze wyżej. Przynajmniej będziemy wiedzieć, gdzie jest ten gabinet dyrektora. Jeszcze wyżej. No, nieźle. Okej, tędy. Tu nie. Dobra.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Kolejne miejsce do szybkiej podróży odblokowane. O.
Revelio.
Przy okazji tutaj kolejna strona przewodnika. Trzeba tu pozbierać. Nagroda Hogwartu w dziedzinie zielarstwa. No to ciekawe. No dobra. Którędy? O! Skrzynia. Tędy. Hej, no, kawałek trzeba tutaj przejść. Ale no są tu mega ciekawe miejsca jeszcze w Hogwarcie do zobaczenia. Ja całego Hogwartu jeszcze nie zwiedziłem, więc widzicie, no tutaj kolejne miejsca. Dobra, idziemy do góry. To jest zamek poziom drugi, to nie otworzę.
The gargoyle. That's where I need to speak the password.
Hej, jeszcze
Revelio.
strona przewodnika. Chimera z gabinetu dyrektora.
Toujours pure.
Okej. Miejmy nadzieję, że dyrektora nie ma u siebie.
I wonder if all the elite wizarding families have a motto.
Revelio.
Kolejna strona przewodnicza. Śpiące portrety. Okej.
It's good to see you.
All thanks to Professor Fig's quick thinking. Now what?
Approach the pedestal in the antechamber and read the book that appears.
I suspect there will be more to this than reading a book.
Your suspicions are correct. We shall speak when you are finished.
Has this been under the headmaster's nose all this time?
Revelio.
Dobra.
That must be the pedestal.
Jest i księga.
Where am I? Professor Fitzgerald? Can you hear me?
I am here. In this place, you may call me Lee. You shall be witness to a fable. Pay attention. Things are not always as they seem. You must move swiftly and cautiously. Use the tools you encounter to find me. The first you will need is a cloak.
When we're done here, I'm going straight to the Hog's Head. Or perhaps I'll just go now.
Przejdź przez miasteczko tak, by nikt cię nie zauważył.
In this place, as in life, death takes many forms. Avoid each of them at all costs.
W jaki sposób mają mnie nie zauważyć? Czyżby to są te insygnie śmierci? Bo jest peleryna niewitka.
This is my chance. I'm coming, Neve.
Okej. Muszę się zastanowić.
I need to time this just right. I see. A staircase straight ahead.
Dobra, tam jest śmierć. Tędy muszę przejść. Hej, wygląda to naprawdę rewelacyjnie.
Ladder. Perhaps they won't be able to find me if I go up there.
Dobra, trzeba iść tędy.
I'd best move while I can. Neve must be here somewhere.
O kurde. Tutaj jest grubo, a którędy ja muszę iść? Chyba tam.
Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can.
Dobra, muszę chwilę odczekać, żeby przejść tam na drugą stronę. Wydaje mi się, że... Okej, tędy. Bardzo dużo ich tutaj.
That's where I need to go, but I need to find a way past them.
Dobra, teraz muszę poczekać, aż ta śmierć się odwróci. Okej, pytanie, czy tam ta następna się odwróci, bo... Tak, odwróci się. Idziemy dalej, powoli do przodu. Dobra, już jesteśmy coraz bliżej. O.
Nothing this way, but more danger. There must be another way to find you. I need to turn back. There's no getting past them that way. That doorway looks like the only safe way forward.
Dobra, schodami do góry. Co teraz? Dobra, tu jest... Tu jest śmierć. Kurde. Dobra, one się jakoś zamieniają, czy co? Ulala.
Now's my chance.
Dobra, powoli, powoli. Tędy no trzeba sobie radzić.
That's the way forward.
Jest peleryna.
Can this be? I think I'm invisible.
Dobra, jest peleryna niewidka. Którędy trzeba teraz przejść? Czyżby drzwiami którymiś? Nie, dobra, tam jest otwarta brama. Wow.
They can't see me at all. I can get closer to them.
Okej, peleryna niewidka sprawia to, że w ogóle mnie nie widzą.
This is the way
Rewelacja.
forward. Finally free. Now where are you, Neve?
You have outrun death thus far, but have yet to find me. Keep searching, but this time you will be unable to hide. Wield the wand you see before you. Do not squander its extraordinary power.
I've never felt such power.
Wow, dobrze moi drodzy. Mamy pelerynę niewidkę i teraz zdobyliśmy różdżkę. Robi się mega ciekawie. Co tu jeszcze się wydarzy? Jeśli podoba wam się gra Hogwarts Legacy, zostawcie łapkę w górę pod tym filmem. Zostawcie również subskrypcję i dzwoneczek, żeby wiedzieć o każdym nowym filmie i o każdej nowej serii. Słyszymy się w następnym odcinku. Trzymajcie się. Na razie.